What's good, y'all? It's Zion. I've been holding off on this video for a long time. I don't know why, so please don't grill me out. And the video that I'm talking about is my college freshman advice video. I'm just going to be doing a college freshman advice video, or a college advice video in general. You don't have to be a freshman in order to know this advice, but I just wanted to, you know, give y'all some advice before school starts, because school starts soon. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully it helps you guys, and yeah. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I go to a HBCU. I go to Bowie State University. I just feel like, you know, HBCUs, for me personally, I like going to a HBCU simply because, you know, it feels like, I don't want to say it feels like home, because I feel like most people say that, but it really does feel like home. Like, Bowie State is a very great school. It's great. I love it. I'm gonna get to the first major tip of college, because let me tell y'all, y'all would think that y'all gonna get in there and be all focused and be like grades and schoolwork, and I'm gonna focus and all this, but I said that my freshman year, and your girl messed up. I messed up my freshman year. So the first initial tip or thing that you should focus on the most when you go to college: time management. Time management is like the most important thing in the world when you go to college, because there's so much going on around you and there's so much you want to dip and dab into, but you have to make sure that you remember what you're in college for. You're not in college for parties. You're not in college for friends. With time management, you have to learn how to balance fun and friends and homework and studying. You can't let fun and friends mean more than your work. So basically, this is what I'm saying about this. My freshman year, you know, I was like so pressed to finally have some freedom. I was like,
I'm in college, I can go to parties, I can just have fun.
I was focusing more on like going to the parties and things like that, instead of managing my time and studying for tests and getting this homework done and getting that homework done, getting that essay done. You just have to realize the amount of time you have to do something. Say homecoming week is coming up, and you know there's about to be a bunch of events that whole week, and you know that you have like midterms, and you have this essay due, and you have this project due. You have to make sure that you balance out those times. My tip to you would be, as soon as you get something, start working on it then. Like, literally don't put any time off, because if you have nothing else to do, you're literally just sitting there like, oh yeah, I can do this essay tomorrow. I can do this essay next week, because it's not due till 3 weeks from now. From experience, you should just get it out the way as soon as you get it. At least start it. Like, if you have an essay, start pre-writing, start researching one day, and then the next day start doing your rough draft. Literally, you have to realize the amount of time you have to do stuff, and what you want to do and what you need to do. You have to balance those out. What you need to do is way more important than what you want to do. There are plenty of parties, you guys. I'm telling you, in college there are so many parties. If you miss one, you're not going to die. Parties not even all that. I'm gonna just be honest, they're not all that. They're not something that you should be like, oh my gosh, I missed the party. They're not gonna, you know, oh my god, I missed the party. It's not that important, and I'm just being completely honest with you. It's not. The second biggest tip in going to college: get to know your professors. Your professors like it when you actually talk to them. Like, talk to your professors, feel comfortable with your professors. Make sure that you feel comfortable enough to come and talk to them about your grades and talk to them to help you and things of that sort. Even though you might not want to, you know, people call it kissing butt. If you gotta kiss your professor's butt, you better kiss the mess out that butt. Like, getting to know your professors and how they react and how they deal with things and how they function, it'll really help you in how you function in that classroom and how you do things and how you communicate with them. You can't just not talk to your professor the whole time you're there. Like, you have to have conversations with your professor, whether it be in class, out of class, in their office, if you see them walking on campus. Just talk to them. They like it when you talk to them. Don't try to be stuck up and be all, I don't need to talk to that professor like, who is she? Who is he? I'm smart. I don't need to talk to them. Don't do that. Talk to them. Say you get into like, say you built a really good relationship with your professor, right? Say you get into like this really bad rut and your grades are slipping in that classroom. If you have a good enough relationship with your professor, I'm telling you, I promise you, from experience, I promise you, they will help you get that grade up. Whether it be they, round up a little bit, bump your grade up, give you a little bit of extra credit, have you retake some tests, they will help you. You just have to make sure that you're respectful and that you're consistent with your conversations with your professors, okay? Do that. Number 3, mind your business.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Mind your business. This is not only a college tip, this is a life tip. Mind your business. When you're in college, don't get so wrapped up into who's dating who's messing with who's hooking up with who. Don't get into who's fighting who's beefing with who. It doesn't matter. It's none of your business, and it doesn't matter. You should not be doing that. I cannot stress this enough. You're there to learn. You're there to learn. You're not there to be in everybody else's business and worry about what everybody else is doing. It's not what you're there for. It's not what you're there for. Realize, like I said, realize what you need to do and what you want to do. I know drama can be interesting. Trust me, I know. But please do not get wrapped up in it. Like, please just mind your business. Number 4. The number 4 tip is finesse. College, you have to finesse, bro. You just gonna have to finesse a lot of stuff because college can get stressful, and sometimes you will feel like there's a lot on your plate, because I've been there. Trust me, I know. I've had to finesse a couple things a couple times. I'm not gonna get into depth. You have to finesse the situation. I can't really teach you how to finesse something. Y'all should know what finesse means. Just like, if you know you're in a bad position, try every single way you can get yourself out. Just get yourself out. Try everything, every method, every process, everything. Just literally finesse the situation. I don't know how y'all gonna finesse. I don't know how y'all finesse. I know how I finesse. Tip number 5 in the college tip thingamajig. Get involved in something. Only if you feel like you can. If you feel like you're comfortable enough with your grades and you're comfortable enough with your learning situation and everything to the point where you can get involved in an organization or a sport or a club, get involved. Getting involved in like a sport or a club or something really does make your college experience fun. So you meet new people through that and you just get different opportunities. It's like my school, Bowie State, they have a lot of organizations for a lot of different things. If you have a hobby that you like, see if there's a club for it, see if there's an organization for it. Just get involved in your school and, don't sit around like a lump on a log. This is one that I cannot stress enough because I see people doing this all the time at my school, and I've seen it in high school and everything. It's annoying and it's pointless. This is number 6, by the way. Don't act like you're too cool for anything. School spirit is like the best thing that you can have in college. It makes everything fun. I'm not lying to you. This makes everything fun. Have school spirit, love your school, support your school. No matter how, even if you think your school is not all that great, still support your school, because you know why? You know why you should do it? Because you're going there. You chose to go there. You chose to apply there. So now you're there. Support your school and just don't act too stuck up to, have some fun. Like, I see females and males just sitting there acting like they too cool to support their school and to have school spirit. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. You can have fun and support your school without thinking that you're not cool when nobody cares if you're cool or not, literally. Have school spirit. Don't think you're too cool for anything, because you're not. So this tip I had to learn, but some people in my school still haven't learned it. Number 7. So if you go to a HBCU or any school with sororities, fraternities, anything like that, please for the love of God, stay off of their plots. Stay off their plots. The only way you can come onto a fraternity or sorority's plot is if you are invited on the plot or if there is a party on the plot. You can't walk, even though they have benches and it's a piece of grass and you want to walk on it. You cannot walk on it. Please do not walk on it. Please don't walk on it. It's considered disrespectful. Well, say it's a hot day and there's no benches on like the regular little strip that you walk on your campus, and then you see the plot and it got benches all over the place. Don't sit there. Please, 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 please. I cannot stress it enough. Don't sit on that plot. Don't walk on that plot. Nothing. To go along with the fraternity and sorority respect, please do not throw up their signs. They have signs that are for them and them only. You are not allowed to throw them up. They have chants that are for them and them only. You are not allowed to say them. Please just don't walk on the plots. Don't say their chants. Don't throw up their signs. Do not disrespect them. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do it, okay? Tip number 9. This is a very important tip. Even though, you know, I don't support underage drinking at all. If you're gonna drink, please drink with your friends. Only drink with your friends. And if you're gonna get a drink from somebody, make sure you watch them pour the drink. Make sure you know what's in the drink. You have to just, it's best if you just bring your own drink. Number 10, even though this is a very obvious thing because you're in school, you're in college.
Go to class.
Go to class. Please go to class. And the reason why I'm stressing this is because attendance is very important for some professors. Some professors, they grade off of attendance. Say you missed 3 classes. They will drop a letter grade for you missing 3 classes. And if you miss 5 classes, you fail the class. You fail, sis. You fail. You're an adult now. So you know you're supposed to go to class and you know you're paying to go to class. You're paying for school. So if you don't go to class, they don't care. That doesn't concern them. It's you. You're the one. So if you don't go to class, some will inform you and some won't. You never know. That's why you have to know your professors. Whoa, my back itching. Number 11. My freshman year, I was actually lucky to end up with some pretty nice roommates. I feel like there's no real way to tell you how to deal with a roommate because everybody is different. Just, you know, try to befriend your roommate so that everything goes smoothly over the semester or over the year, however long you have housing for. You know, you guys should establish some rules of the room, like how to keep it clean and things like that. You know, it's easy because we made rules, regulations. We told each other if we felt some type of way about something, like, that's what we did. We would tell each other and we would just talk it out and then fix it from there. Having a roommate is not as hard as y'all think it is. It's really not. You just have to be patient because not everybody is like you. So be patient and communicate. I think I pretty much covered everything. Yeah. I think I covered everything. Yeah, I hope my college freshman advice video helped y'all out. I hope it just gave y'all a little bit of insight of college and what to do. I know I kind of went quick through things, but I feel like they're very common and easy things to understand. I mean, if you want me to go more into depth into any tip that I gave you, just let me know and I will. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and tell your friends about my channel. I reached 200 subs, so just, you know, when you get to college, do your best, apply yourself. Like, don't just go there thinking, oh, fun and games and stuff, because it's not.
Y'all will mess your life up. You will mess it up, literally.
Freshman year is the most important year because that like basically sets off your whole college career. So I think you should take it serious from the jump. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.